If every prophet warned his people from the Dajjal, that means every divine religion may still contain some truth in the warnings within. And maybe every human will have a chance to either fall or avoid the trial of the Antichrist. In the past video, we have explored some of the Jewish and Christian prophecies which align with Donald Trump. Most evidently is the fact that he will magnify his own name all over the world. He shall create fake peace between the nations, getting authority and power from the dragon, and being wounded but not killed before getting people to follow him, which is also mentioned in an Islamic prophecy that Dajjal will have his ear wounded while rising up. For those who read the Bible, will realize that two prophecies from Zechariah and Muhammad, peace be upon both of them, mention the same description about the Antichrist. Zechariah 11:17. Woe to the worthless shepherd who forsake the flock. A sword will strike his arm and his right eye. His arm will be totally dried up, and his right eye will be utterly dimmed. Muhammad also mentioned that the Antichrist will be Awar. Besides some interpretations suggesting that being one-eyed could be metaphorical, implying a narrow or singular perspective on reality, or it could be a symbol for many occult and dark groups working in the shadows. But unfortunately, the word Awar has been misused to deceive the people and make them think that Dajjal will be a silly monster like the cyclops we see in the Hollywood movies. However, in reality, Awar have a different meaning. You can listen to what Dr. Zakir Naik says about this.
What we are reading is the translation. The Arabic word used in all these hadith is ahwar, which means a defect. And the hadith says awar al-ain, a defect in the eye. So the right meaning of awar is defect. And one of the meaning of awar is complete defect, which is blindness. So the real meaning of awar is defect.
A'war doesn't necessarily mean a person with deformity of one eye, nor he will be completely blind in one of them like Moshe Dayan or eye-patched pirates. The following is a quote from Al-Qurtubi, the famous tafsir scholar, in his book Al-Masih al-Dajjal. Quote, Al-Awar in itself means defect, al-aib, and the word awra here refers to something being flawed or defective, ma'yub. End quote. Based on Dr. Zakir Naik and Al-Qurtubi, we can conclude that one of his eyes may have a defect or look abnormal. Using AI image analysis and facial recognition technology suggests that Donald's right eye appears less active or unbalanced compared to the left eye, which could indicate a condition such as lazy eye or some sort of visual impairment. But surprises do not stop here with just a lazy eye problem, but using our current technology, while you can zoom in deeper to see more details and compare it with a normal human eye anatomy using AI analysis. Results confirm that his right eye pupil is not in the normal circular shape, and even not centered. That reminds me with hadith mentions that the Antichrist's right eye looks like a spoiled grape, as the grape loses its round shape when it gets spoiled. Also, the hadith speaks about his left eye that looks like a bright star, كوكب دري. Which is weird about this, if you Google Trump eye, you will find the first result is from the CNN report about Donald Trump's left eye photo that went viral, as how his left eye was very reflective to light, that even shows people standing in front of him with details. His shiny reflective eye can be seen as well in some different occasions. But most people will not look at his eyes with high details due to the hand movements that causes distraction and the annoying tone of voice. I suggest you play his videos on mute, and apply the rest of Dajjal physical description on him? Let's discuss this in the next episode.